Now, it's the kind of disaster that stretches rescue services to the limit. A multiple pile-up on the motorway. Well, last night, more than 100 emergency workers were tested how they'd deal with just that situation in one of the UK's biggest ever simulated rescues. Our correspondent, Eleanor Bradford, was given exclusive access to see the event in action.
What do you do with an unopened stretch of motorway? Well, how about mocking up a 2.5 kilometre accident to see what would happen if it was real life? It looks remarkably real, and as far as this fire crew are concerned, it is real. They're given the briefest details about the situation they're about to face.
OK, everybody, let's go.
The scenario is a multiple pile-up. The first thing they're faced with is a car which has gone into the back of a van carrying scaffolding. The casualties are played by members of St Andrew's Ambulance.
It's a great opportunity for us, first of all, to get access to a motorway. It's obviously very difficult to train on a stretch of motorway, and the fact that this piece is not yet in use has given us a great opportunity to train along with our colleagues from the other emergency services.
From the police helicopter, the scale of this mock disaster is incredible. It features lorries and buses, and with its infrared camera, the helicopter is tasked with looking for casualties who've been thrown from vehicles. Meanwhile, on the ground, under a lorry, paramedics treat a motorcyclist.
The planning is probably more complex than the actual live part of the day. Marvellous contribution for those that play the part of the casualties as well. Not a comfortable environment to be in, but they do make the exercise.
For some, this will be the first time they've faced anything on this scale.
We do go to many crashes where we work alongside our colleagues. However, something like this is out of the ordinary, shall we say.
After a few hours, the last casualties have been extracted and they go for a coffee. But emergency crews are urging us all to drive slower as the cold weather approaches so that this never becomes a reality. Eleanor Bradford, reporting Scotland on the new M80.